SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks Console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the Udes 16 on Erlenberg. And we're going to be top tier, I think it is. No, we're not top tier. There's tier 10s in this match. So, Udes 16, this is a tier 9 Swedish medium tank with the siege mode. And I already did the tier 8 on this channel, and soon I'll be doing a tier 10 battle and tank review of the tier 10. And I still gotta do a tank review on the tier 9. But anyway, so this tank is actually pretty good. I like it. I really do. Let me read off some stats about the tank. The DPM of this tank, with a 10.5 centimeter gun, it gets a 2071 DPM, which is pretty good. That means it fires 5.31 rounds per minute, has a damage per shot of 390. Your penetration is not that high at 234 on your standard and 263 on your premium. You also have 53 millimeters of high explosive. Your aim time is 2.2. Accuracy is 0.36. And transfer speed of your tracks is 46 degrees a second. Also, you know what else is pretty good? You got good horsepower to weight ratio, which is 21.07. You go 50 forwards and 20 backwards, which is really nice. You have a 10% of getting lit on fire, but your engine's at the front, so more likely to get light on fire. I don't know, probably evens out. You also have 1,650 hit points, which is pretty nice. But the real thing that goes with this tank is you want to find a good spot to go hold down on and use your gun depression. Because your armor, you have really good armor, but it only works when you're using your gun depression. Your turret armor has 70 millimeters at the front, and your whole armor has 50 at the front. Well, anywhere from 45 to 50 at the front. But it's super angled, so it will ricochet almost every single round in the game, except like E4s, E3s, anything with like 155 millimeters or bigger. It will bounce. But the tank is really easily damaged with high explosive. This tank cannot take high explosive. So if somebody's firing high explosive, get out of there, because it can't take high explosive. As you can see me in the battle, I am driving the Udes 60, and I found a good spot where I'm able to use my gun depression and just snipe. I like to use... Okay, the way I play the Udes 60 is find a spot to go hold down and use my gun depression at, and just farm people. Either at the front lines, or in the sideline, or in kind of a sniper position. Right now, I'm doing like I want to say like a support role. I'm shooting these guys in the side. I'm being a nuisance, and also spotting people up, if you hadn't noticed. And which they're getting pretty annoyed, and this is actually a pretty good spot. Because of your armor so good, especially when you're using your 12 degrees of gun depression, you can be in the front lines and just don't care. Your armor will just ricochet shots. As long as they don't ever match your armor or shoot high explosive, you are perfectly fine in this tank at the front lines. And also, do not let them shoot your two little weak points, which I don't ever see anybody shoot my two little weak points on the top of the tank. I don't see anybody shoot there, but they are weak points, but not as the easy target as the lower glacis plate. A lot of people like to shoot the lower glacis plate. Easiest shot, especially if you're not go and hold down and use your gun depression right. they can easily hit that bottom plate. The tank actually carries a decent amount of ammo. It carries 40 rounds, I want to say. That's 40 rounds times by 390, which should get your potential damage. I didn't get that written down because it's got enough rounds. So here's the Death Star. Hello, Mr. Death Star. If you shoot me, I'm dead, even though I'm almost at full health points. Especially if you're firing hash, I'm just dead. There's the 48 patent. Remember, okay, I don't know if any of y'all seen the tier 8 video I had of this tank, the tier 8 video. I said the tank has really good speed, firepower, alpha damage, and mobility. And the only thing that was lacking is the turn armor. And this tank has all of that, and plus the turn armor. This is a really nice tank. But anyway, we got a victory on Erlenberg, which is pretty nice to have. We made 58,000 silver. We did 4,231 damage and 1,550 blocked and 1,048 assists and top of the leaderboards. Alright guys, if you liked this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to SLAPAFISH because we're always done, and peace out. See ya.